It was a first for media houses in Turks and Caicos Islands as Governor His Excellency Gordon Wetherell invited media representatives for a teleconference live on Radio Turks and Caicos April 14th after meeting with his advisory team. The teleconference began with His Excellency giving a briefing on today's Advisory Council meeting.
Obviously, in the light of developments over the weekend, we've also taken the opportunity to start a discussion of the situation with respect to TCI Bank. The Advisory Council was very concerned about developments and the impact that they will have, particularly on the many depositors and shareholders of the bank. We've had an initial briefing from the Managing Director of the Financial Services Commission, who explained the FSC's position. But we've requested further information from the FSC and intend to pursue the discussion with them as also with other stakeholders. The Council agreed also that we should progress the initiative with respect to depositor protection insurance as a matter of urgency for the benefit of the country's smaller depositors in particular. And as I say, the bulk of the meeting, which is still continuing, has been devoted to taking a look at the budget proposals for this year, and we'll continue that consideration after this break for a press conference.
Questions on the closure of TCI Bank Limited appeared to be top priority for journalists. The question was thrown to His Excellency on whether or not the UK government will bear assistance in saving the indigenous bank.
I think the situation is that this is something that we have to deal with here ourselves, I'm afraid. I mean, there are. I think you may have in mind some parallels in the UK with Northern Rock, for example. But I mean, that was done, I think, primarily because of the impact on. Of at least the potential impact on the financial stability of or the stability of the financial system in the country as a whole.
An update on the budget for this financial year was also brought up for question.
As the governor indicated, the Ministry of Finance is still in the process of currently presenting the budget for the new financial year to the council.
First, there was the consolidated $85 million loan, then the airport redevelopment project. The question of whether or not Turks and Caicos will see more major developments or loan was also put forward to the governor.
Obviously, I think, as you know from previous briefings and discussions, although the loan that's currently being negotiated will bring a much needed breathing space. It's not the answer to all of the TCI's problems by any means. So we are, both as part of the discussion that's taking place today, considering ways of either additional revenue or at any rate of balancing the budget, and of course one of those is the possibility of exploring additional avenues of finance. Some of those are now in train, but they're still at an early stage.
For WIV4 News, I'm Chakara Bain.